Do you take good enough care of yourself? Or are you someone who constantly puts their needs to the bottom of the pile because you believe that other people's needs are more important or more urgent? I'm guessing because you're watching this video that you fall into the second category, but don't worry. I am going to show you an easy way that you can take care of you, because you are worth taking care of. You are no less important than anybody else on this planet. You might have heard the analogy of the oxygen mask in the plane. If you've ever travelled by plane, you will have heard from the stewards that if there is an incident and the oxygen masks drop down, that you need to put your oxygen mask on before you attempt to help anybody else. And this is a great analogy or metaphor for life. If your oxygen levels, if your resources are not kept topped up, you can't possibly expect to keep going on supporting other people. So that's one good reason, but the main reason, and the reason I want you to take away from this video, is that you are worth taking care of. And it doesn't have to be fancy, complicated, take a long time, or cost a lot of money. Here's how you can do it. So I am going to show you how you can create your own self-care pack or bag. And I'm going to show you using a bag that I have recently updated for myself. My old self-care pack was looking a little tired and worn. So keep watching for inspiring ideas of what you could put in your self-care pack, and there is a link down below for you to click on if you would like to access my free downloadable guide to self-care strategies. So this is my bag. It's just an old tote bag that I have stopped using for weekends away and so on, and I'm going to show you what I've put inside my bag. Some of the things in my bag are self-care products, body products if you like, including products that I can put in my bath or use in my shower, and then some creams, some moisturising creams that have additional oils in. This one is to aid sleep, this one is to energise. I've also got a couple of face masks for those times when I want to give myself a little pampering, some sachets of cooling foot balm, and a moisturiser, a tinted moisturiser that I can take a little longer to apply to my body, especially as summer is coming on as I record this. I've also got a Radiance Bliss mist that I can spray around me. It's full of natural aromas that make me feel really good. I have a few cards in my pack. I have some words of wisdom, some inspiring sayings. Never forget how beautiful you are, for example, that I like to read. I have some postcards, including postcards of my visit to New York, which was a real turning point in my life when I decided that I wanted to travel to a particular place and made it happen for me and my daughters. I've also got some cards that are from a pack full of meditation ideas and mindful practices. Even though I am a therapist and very experienced, sometimes it's nice to have some prompts and not to have to think about it too much. So these are great reminders for that. I've bought myself a special notebook where I can just note down my thoughts, my feelings, doodle, just use it for whatever I'm feeling in the moment. I've bought myself a new mindful colouring book with some nice new colouring pencils, so that again I can just zone out for a few minutes and give my mind and my body a break in doing so. I have printed out some playlists and lists of videos that I like to watch, and some songs or playlists that I can go to, because there are some times when we are feeling so emotional, so overwhelmed that actually we can't remember what we like, and having all these prompts in my bag just makes it really easy, and I feel as though I am being taken care of. And finally, I've popped a book in there. It's a book that has got loads of inspirational stuff. There's about a page to each chapter, and it's just got ideas and reminders, nice things, inspiring things to read that normally I probably wouldn't set aside time for, but that's in my bag too. So a self-care bag is great as a go-to place for those times when you are feeling really stressed or really overwhelmed or really sad. So make sure you put things in that you like to do and that you know will make you feel a little calmer or a little more uplifted. But it doesn't just have to be used in case of emergency. You can set aside 10 minutes a day to go to your bag and allow yourself to just delve in and do something just for you. I would love to hear what you have put in your self-care bag or pack. If you haven't got one already, then this is an opportunity for you to start. As you can see, it doesn't have to be fancy or expensive, so why not start one today? You can add to it as you go along. Don't forget your access to the free download. The link is below, and I'll see you next time.